Ma'am started.
All right. So we discussed like this quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. We discussed about the sign also. We also discussed how to put the coordinates. Coordinates are put in the form. Coordinates are written in the form x comma y. Now mind it, children. When we are marking x's, it is capital X and capital Y. But when we are writing coordinate, it has to be put in the bracket, separated by comma. First we write small x and then small y. Small x represent the value on x-axis. Capital Y represent the value on y-axis. Clear, children? You may remember it very easily. Alphabetic order में when you sing A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. So X comes first and then Y. So you can remember X, comma, Y. Right? For example, if I choose a coordinate, let's say -3, 4. Let's see how we are going to get this in the Cartesian plane. -3, which axis?
X.
X-axis, you locate -3. Yes, better?
Yes, ma'am.
On y-axis,
Y axis.
Y-axis.
4. Now, with the
One,
help
one,
of scale,
two.
3 comma -3, 4 will be which point? -3 and 4. So this point represents -3 comma 4. And we need to put here also in the bracket -3 comma 4. All right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, are you? Yes.
Okay,
That
ma'am.
is how we
Yes,
represent it.
ma'am.
Let us take one. Okay. Adhiraj, give me any one coordinate. Let us locate that. Adhiraj,
Yes, ma'am.
give me any coordinate. Any example.
Ma'am, -2. Ma'am, 5.
Why the same kind? You give me another way, na beta. Koi aur do. Give me. I have taken minus and positive. You can give me any other example.
Minus. Ma'am, -4. Ma'am, -8.
You are giving. Okay, let us see this. So we need to first of all go till -8 here. We didn't plot that much. All right. So now -4 here, x, and -8 is this side. Yes, children. Achha, it's not compulsory to put dots. It's not compulsory to put dots. If you can put point of intersection like this with the help of scale, you can see this point. Can you see, children? -4 and -8. And write down -4, -8. So that is how you plot the points. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
So
Yes,
this is regarding plotting of the points.
yes, ma'am.
So one thing I want to tell you, this point where both the axes meet, this is known as.
Origin.
Please mute yourself, all of you. Disturbance is coming in. Please mute yourself. This point is called origin. O. And what are the coordinates of origin? The value of x at this point is 0. The value of x at this point is 0. And the value of y also at this point is 0. So this is given by 0, 0. Clear, children? So the point where the two axes intersect is called origin. Now please understand. X axis, y axis. But when I use the term both the axes, the plural, both means more than one. Both means more than one. So we will be using a plural thing. Singular, plural. You know na beta? So here the spelling is AXIS. Please see, here we have E, plural. So this is the vocabulary you should be comfortable with. X-axis, Y-axis, but when we are using the term both, that is more than 2. So it will be both axes. Yeah. Now, this X comma Y when I write, this has a term. इसका नाम है. This is called abscissa. This is called abscissa. It has got a name. Like my name is Jyoti. This is called abscissa. Why? This is called mentissa, or the other name for this is ordinate. Coordinate है ना? So the second part is called small y. This has got just one name called abscissa. This has got two names, either mentissa you can call it or ordinate. Are you with me, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, so I'm just recalling what we have done so far. When a horizontal line and a vertical line coincide at 0, which is called origin, what we get is called a Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane divides the entire 2D plane into 4 parts. Each part is called quadrant, and we do the numbering as quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Here the sign is positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative. We first always talk of X, right? X is called abscissa, Y is called mentissa or ordinate. Clear? I'll be sending you notes today. You have to take down those notes in your notebook. Something is written there in italic. Understand italic font? Tilt. That
Yes.
italic font means it is just for your understanding. आपको लिखना नहीं है in your register. You don't have to take that down. Right, children? So this is so far clear. Now let's see the next thing.
मैम ये लिखना है.
This nothing you have to write. Whatever I will be sending, that you have to write. इसमें से कुछ नहीं लिखना है. Don't worry at all. ठीक है? All right. Now the next thing, children. If we look carefully, suppose I take a point 4, 5. 4, 5. Where will be that point? 4, 6 and 5. 4, 5. This will be the point.
Yes, ma'am.
Take it. Now see. Please understand, this is an important thing I am telling you. Perpendicular. This is also perpendicular. Right. Now, beta, let me give them some name. A. Let this be B. Let this be C. How many units are there from A to B? A से लेके B तक कितने यूनिट का गैप है? Can you please tell me?
5.
You can see here there are 5 units.
5.
Right? And from A to C, how many units are there?
4 units.
Yes, again I am repeating, from A to B. You can see AB is this distance, OC, which is 5. And AC is equal to this distance, which is 4 units. Now this 5 is what? X or Y?
Y.
5. And this 4,
X.
just see the new definition of abscissa. Abscissa, X is 4, right? Abscissa, X is 4. That means, how do we define abscissa? Abscissa is the perpendicular distance. Abscissa is the perpendicular distance of a point from which axis?
Y-axis.
Y-axis. Y.
Very good. This x is the perpendicular distance of a point from the y-axis. And this 5, which is small y, is the perpendicular distance of A from which axis?
X-axis.
Clear?
X-axis. Yes, ma'am.
So this is the definition. Small x means perpendicular distance from y-axis. Small y means perpendicular distance of x-axis. Clear, beta? Yes. Another thing. Suppose I have a point 2, 0. Let us see where we put this point. 2 means which axis?
X-axis. X-axis. X.
This is 2. It's 2. Please understand this point very, very carefully. This is 2. Y is 0. So are we going anywhere upside? Where
No,
is
ma'am.
0?
No.
No, ma'am.
This is the point 2, 0. Yes, beta. Let me have a point -6, 0. Now -6 will be somewhere here.
Yes.
Yes. -6. Again 0 means not going anywhere. Right? So these are the points on x-axis. These are just 2 examples. You may take any point. So do you observe anything? On x-axis, again I am reminding you that we write axis with a capital X. On x-axis, what is 0? Abscissa or mantissa?
Mantissa.
So on x-axis, the value of small y will always be 0. On x-axis, the value of small y will always be 0. Okay? Suppose now I take another point. Let's say -0 - 3. 0 means x-axis.
Axis.
X-axis.
Here it's a origin.
Yes.
And -3.
Y-axis.
On the y-axis.
So where is the point? Which axis?
Y-axis.
Y-axis.
What is
Below.
0?
X is equal to 0.
X.
ठीक है बेटा? Clear? अच्छा एक one intelligent question to you. Can I say 3, 4 is equal to 4, 3?
No, ma'am.
No,
No. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
3, 4 means 3 is on x-axis. This point. 4, 3 means 4 is on y-axis. Are they going to be equal?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
They cannot be equal. Clear, children? Children, are you please clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I was taking a
Yes, ma'am.